So just like this.
Damn, man, that shit 1,200, nigga. Damn. Mm-hmm. Now you can't even wait till prom. Prom, it probably only go down like $1.
I guess Cyber Monday, man.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we definitely did say that. Mm-hmm. All right, back again in full effect. This is Cognac Conversation Podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Rick. aka Rick the Ruler on Instagram, all those good things. Buckethead Dad. To the left of me, my right hand man, my left hand man, my guy Savi.
Yeah, buddy, man. Good afternoon, good night, good morning, depending on where you guys watching this shit from, man. Golly, bro.
Super Landlord on Instagram.
Shout
out to I can't even. Did you get your stuff taken care of with your what you call it?
My name?
Yeah,
I got my name. I'm just waiting for the do the LLC and all that shit.
Oh well, then you're just gonna be George. Then.
Yeah.
George.
Until you get that shit handled. I can't say anything until you get this shit handled. So. Yeah, shout out to George, formerly known as J.A.S Media. Shooter, of course, Spread Media in the building, dude. Scott took a personal day. The HR and the part-time, of course, is on part-time schedule. If it looks like we hurting, niggas is hurting.
Yeah, man.
Nope, not me.
Definitely banged up, bro.
Well, me and fucking Savi.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to the port.
Shout out to the port, bro. Yeah. It's one of those situations where kind of overdid it a little bit.
A little bit,
bro. I didn't expect. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Every time I go out, bro, I be thinking I'm going to like a nice, calm, like relaxing situation.
Yeah,
and shit,
stop
bro.
lying.
And then I get influenced really badly sometimes, bro.
It's really Brittany's fault. I was gonna blame me, but it's really Brittany's fault.
I definitely do blame Brittany for the shenanigans. And then next thing you know, there's more liquor going at it. I said, "Oh shit!"
One pitcher turned into three.
Three
pitchers turned into like 3 shots.
Yeah.
House tequila or the regular tequila?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Supposedly it's Patron, but man, I ain't gonna hold you though, bro. The Patron that I had didn't taste like Patron. I don't know. It might be a little Bill Cosby in it and shit, man.
A little Bill Cosby is crazy.
Bill Cosby in it, bro. That shit was naturally.
Nah, that tequila was weird.
Yeah, it was a weird.
It was very weird,
you know
bro.
What's crazy, yo? Believe it or not, because I seen the bottle. It was a Patron though, but it was super chilled. Because I'm not a big fan of Patron. And I rarely had Patron chilled, so maybe because like the taste different.
Mm-hmm.
So like yeah, like I ain't know like yo like temperature shit really do change the flavor of the liquor and whatnot though. But yeah, man, I'm fucked up. Long story short,
why easy? I'm just fucked up,
bro. I woke up, I fucking ran into the wall, and I was just trying to get my lights together, man. So
run into the walls.
Wait, literally or physically?
No, I literally ran into the wall, bro.
How drunk you? What?
How do you run into a wall, bro?
Bro, I was still kind of drunk, bro. When I woke up, I said, "Oh fuck!"
You went to the wall.
I banged my big toe on the fucking edge of the bed too, bro.
Was you just being chased in your dream or something?
Yeah.
It felt that way, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. It really felt that way.
Yeah, who you owe money?
Yeah,
you owe somebody money.
I said, "Oh shit, man." Yeah, it was a very rough afternoon for me, man.
Yeah, nah, that Patron definitely was weird, bro. Like when I took the shot. Because first of all, the lady, well, I ain't gonna say she lied, but she told me that the reposado was part of the deal that they had, like, you know what I'm saying, every 10 minutes. So that's why I was gonna get niggas.
Oh, it wasn't?
Nah, it was only.
It was like house tequila then?
It was house tequila, Patron, Fireball, which I knew niggas were gonna do Fireball. And
we in college again?
No,
yeah.
But the green tea shot, right?
Yeah,
yeah,
that was it. They said they normally do the reposado, but niggas be going through that shit like.
You know what's crazy? That is true though. Word. And I ain't see no fucking reposado at all, bro.
Niggas was going through that shit.
Yeah, that makes sense. That definitely make fucking sense in my life, man.
Yeah, shout out to the port. Shout out to Bobby. Bobby, of course, every time we get there, shows love and got his shots and shit.
Hell yeah.
So salute to them. We will be working with them very, very soon.
CCC, man.
Other than that, man, let's get to it. Let's get to the program. It was an eventful week that just passed, man. Very, very eventful week.
Yeah, bro.
And the hangover of the week, if you don't know,
I got one too.
You want to do yours?
Yeah, stupid ass United States government.
Here we go.
You said who?
The United States government.
Go ahead, get it off your chest.
Oh, Lord.
So we can have fun.
Yeah, we gotta have fun.
Yeah, so get this off your chest.
They're part of my hangover of the week.
Remember, HR's not here today, man.
Yeah, so it's just you. There's no censorship.
Fuck HR.
Scott, that came from George.
Yeah. Hey, I can go on vacation if you want me.
Nah, hell no. We went on vacation. We didn't know what the fuck we was
Yeah,
doing.
I know.
Oh,
That's
man,
a problem,
bro.
So yeah, fuck them.
Jesus
yeah,
Christ,
United
man.
government.
Well, do you have a particular reason, or is just going to be your weekly thing?
Nah. So the reason why we in government shut down because we didn't have no budget. So now the Democrat didn't approve it because they took out the premium for health insurance.
Mm-hmm.
So the premium going up now.
Right.
Like almost 20-30%. So if you're paying like $300, it went up to $900 the premium. So Democrats said, nah, fuck that. We need our health care. So they said we not funding the budget. So
yeah, that's gonna be a wild situation.
Democrats are gonna fight, hold on until they get that premium back up. Like for the Obamacare, ACA.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens.
That's definitely gonna.
They're gonna affect a lot of people because next month it's the benefit for everybody insurance full time.
Yeah.
I heard they I guess fired or let go of a lot of federal agents.
They laid off.
Yeah, so the plan was if they're gonna get no budget, so fire them. They're gonna do it either way or not. So
it's fucked up, man.
It seems like that the flying is about to be affected tremendously.
Oh yeah, TSA said, how long TSA gonna hold on and I work for free?
That's wild, bro.
Me personally, I hope they get that shit together because pretty soon I'm gonna be jumping on a flight. So
yeah,
I need that shit taken care of ASAP.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
that's mine.
But now that we got that out the way, because George loves to. You like Stephen A. Smith for politics.
I know.
I feel like you about to put your hand in the hat for.
I know what I'm talking about. Sometimes
governor or something.
No. I don't like to talk fun to people.
Yeah, but like I said, it was an eventful week. We're gonna give the hangover of the week, of course, to the government, as George did. But I want to give it to, of course, Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj was on one these last maybe week and a half now.
She deserved the year award.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it, just go to her Twitter or X now and just read through all the comments that she hasn't deleted it. Some she has deleted it, but if you haven't or if you're not new to it, of course, Nicki always gonna have beef with Cardi. Cardi dropped an amazing album right now, which is I think number 2 or number 3. It was number 1, but something bumped it.
Yeah, Taylor Swift.
So I think
she dropped this week.
Yeah, so that bumped it. But like I said, Cardi dropped an amazing album, and of course, Nicki responded like she's dropping her album next year, 3/26/26.
Yeah.
But that wasn't the end of it. Of course, Nicki had to go on her little tirade, going at Cardi. Well, first it started with Cardi and JT, which
was it
previous to? I didn't know nothing about that.
I thought it was it? Oh yeah, because she said something in the Ice Spice.
Yeah, with B.I. whatever her name is.
Yeah, and then I think she said it was a leak audio that she was saying, and I think she mentioned Ice Spice.
No, it was Lotto. Yeah. She said,
I'm not Lotto. I'm not.
Shorty was beefing with not Lotto. She was beefing with Ice Spice. I guess
manager.
Her manager.
Yeah, but she wanted to fight Ice Spice.
Yeah, Ice Spice.
Which I knew that was news to me too.
Yeah, they didn't like each other.
Yeah, which is kind of, I guess, man. It's 2 females from the Bronx on top of that too, which is kind of hilarious.
2 different.
Two different,
two different roles.
It is, bro. But yeah, Nicki was definitely on some shenanigans. I ain't gonna hold you. Me personally, I think she really does heavy drugs nowadays, bro.
Coke. She's doing the coke.
That's what everybody is saying.
Her behavior,
allegedly.
Yeah, her behavior is giving cokehead a little bit, bro.
Yeah. She been saying that since for the years now.
Honestly,
Rock Nation.
You know what it is? She's been like this for a good minute now, but I think what it is like it's getting worse. It's progressing worse. Like she just she's just invading places and situations where you shouldn't be because she mentioned a child or whatever,
right,
and whatnot. And,
Cardi too.
But Cardi did it.
No, I'm cool.
From reaction of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's
reacting.
I think she said something. I was like, I think she said something about your son's favorite color is 5 or some shit like that. Wild, very wild to say and whatnot.
That was funny.
You know why she say that, right?
Yes.
That's
Listen,
fucked up. Funny, but fucked up.
Yeah. Like I was laughing at the shit, but I was like, yo, what? But I think honestly, I felt like that they should stop the whole Twitter finger shits and just go make songs.
No, Cardi said she's gonna drop a song soon.
Listen, I'm for it. Let's go. Like put it on.
I need direct energy. I don't need that indirect energy.
Let's not.
Nah,
it's not even indirect though because they know who they're talking about. Like everybody know who they're talking about.
Right, but I need a song like what Kendrick did with Drake.
You want name?
I want They Not Like Us. Say Drake.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, you like him young.
That's fair enough.
But JT did it.
Yeah, but
the first one, not the second one.
Let's get this out the way. JT, I respect your music. I listen to your music. That shit was ass.
The first one?
That diss. Whatever she just
wait, she put
dropped.
a second
Yeah, she dropped a second one
it's
out.
It's a 2.
If you put 2 diss tracks out
the
and
first
the
one,
person didn't respond to either.
No, Cardi she gonna respond.
Yeah, but Cardi responded on the album again like 6-7 years later.
Cardi just responded on IG like yesterday or the day before. She's like, yeah, I got something for them bitches.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
But like, sorry, I think what you about to say, what? Once you put one out and no response, it's like,
yeah, then
the first one was alright. The first one's alright for her.
I give it.
For
it's
her.
just for me personally, I wouldn't go that route, you know.
For her, it was alright. It was alright.
Yeah.
It wasn't no alright.
I'm on the same like wavelength as Savi. One, I do think Nicki's in some heavy powder, some heavy white girl. I don't know what that's about. That's for one.
Oh no. No, go ahead.
No, that's one. And two, and more importantly, and I kind of want to throw this out there, which is, I don't know how Nicki feels about this, but I feel like she's thinking she's starting to be forgotten, which in a sense is weird to me because you're really the GOAT right now of women's music. Now, these the Lottos, the Ice Spices, the Cardis, the Glows, the Sexy Reds, all these other motherfuckers that's coming in to the industry are kind of just hot right now. And we're in a time where it's like put stuff out. If you put it out, the much you put out, the more you get seen. And I feel like Nicki feels, I could be wrong. Nicki may think she's being forgotten. So that's why she always starts this stuff with Cardi.
She don't want to give her number one spot up. That's
you
the
know
main
what
problem.
it is though, man. I mean that definitely kind of like hints in that direction in a sense. But if you look at kind of like history in a sense, because like at one point it was Little Kim.
Yeah,
Little Kim and her was going at it.
Right.
As she was progressing. Like it was just opposite, like the elevator, just one was
like
going
Lil' Kim
up.
was on her way out there.
Like the stocks, basically
yeah.
one was going up. So I kind of like right now, I think for Nicki, I think she realizing what's going on. That I mean, granted, like you said, she is a GOAT, but I guess like to hold on to that number one at current time is really difficult for some people to let go of because they be wanting to hold on to it so much that it's not possible, bro. Like example, Drake, what he does a lot. Any upcoming artist, he show love nonstop. Nicki
gives them a feature, shouts them out.
Nicki doesn't really do that in a sense.
And
But
Little Kim said that a long time ago too. Little Kim, Remy Ma, a lot of people say that.
Yeah,
she doesn't open the door. She's opened the door without
opening the door.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like she hasn't invited them to be like she made songs with Ice Spice, Meg, and people like that.
Yeah, Meg don't like her now.
Exactly, and that's crazy. Because you had one of Meg's biggest things was with Nicki.
She went at it with SZA at one point.
Yeah, for no reason.
And it's SZA's like who fucks with SZA?
Bruh,
she an R&B singer.
This is the thing with me, bruh. If the
she don't like females.
If the common denominator
is you,
then
it is you.
Right. So therefore, I don't know, man. It's unfortunate, but yeah, Nicki just somebody need to take that phone away from her and
the white stuff too.
And just say,
can I ask y'all though? Because I don't know. Maybe y'all may know. What's the beef with Rock Nation?
The beef. What was the beef with Rock Nation?
I forgot. It was
a situation when she had with Tidal.
Oh,
okay. She was one of the faces of
Tidal beginning.
Promoting Tidal.
Yeah.
And she's like, I ain't never get my money. So
right.
So Tidal was supposed to pay her or something?
Yeah, Tidal's supposed to pay everybody.
Yo, you can bring the mic to you, right? You understand? My boy stood up and was like,
really, that's all I had to say about it.
Oh, we had Jerry Springer. Speak out to the mic.
Hey, I want to talk about the bitch that ain't got no shirt on.
Bro, but that is interesting. I forgot all about that shit. So
I never knew.
That makes sense. Yeah, yeah. And it's crazy though, because back in the day, though, remember when Lil Wayne got locked up? He actually went to Jay-Z's like, "Yo, see, you could like help her out while I'm locked up." Like, you know, that's exactly what he did. He kept his word, and she was progressing under Rock Nation in a sense. So
I never knew because like I just feel like people be shouting out like going back to Tory Lanez, his pops was just shouting out like Rock Nation fucked everything up, but then a lot of people latched on to that. It was like Rock Nation is like the devil, and I'm just like, what's going on at these Rock Nation stuff?
Well, Rock Nation was trying to sign Tory Lanez when it comes to that.
Okay.
Oh,
So that's why he was like, Rock Nation, they did this to my son.
Right. I didn't know they were trying to sign Tory.
Yeah, like
I didn't know that.
Tory, he went. Remember that Rock Nation brunch?
Yeah.
Tory was there.
With Meg, right?
Well, I don't know if he was there with Meg.
You talk about the one before the incident with him and Meg.
Well, yeah, he's a free man at this point.
Oh yeah, okay.
It had to be with Meg.
So that was around the time they was trying to sign him, but he decided not to go with him.
Yeah, he went to he said on record label, but Interscope.
But that's what I'm about to say. That's crazy because Tory was spewing, well not spewing, but like shouting like independent. I'm independent. Like,
yeah, Umbrella and the
yeah,
Umbrella,
all this other stuff.
Interscope, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I just never knew. Like everybody would spew like Rock Nation is the devil, and I'd be like, everybody was at the Rock. Everybody goes to the Rock Nation brunch. So I'm like, what's going on? Like,
y'all would go to Rock Nation brunch?
I don't know.
Nah,
I don't think so.
I'm alright, man. Industries is spooky.
That's like going to a Diddy party.
Yeah.
What you guys say? I don't know. It ain't free Diddy, but Diddy got some years, man.
Yeah.
That y'all seen.
He got 4 years.
Yeah.
50 months in a sense, yeah.
He did a year already.
So you're gonna demonize the Diddy bro?
I mean,
He did same thing like Rock Nation.
After we just got all the facts of what went down, now we still gonna demonize the Diddy.
I mean, I ain't gonna demonize the Diddy party. I just not going.
He ain't mad. He got invited. That's why.
Yeah, man.
I mean, so y'all going to the Diddy party?
No, before or after?
Ain't no before or after you going to a Diddy party.
I mean,
I've been saying
Yeah.
before the.
all right, so yes, because it's not the freak off. I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay, we got to separate the freak off.
Exactly. I think we made the clear distinction between a Diddy
Party
party
and the
freak off.
This is
two
true.
completely different
Freak
things.
off's not the
Shit,
new
that's
word.
the after hours, man.
Yeah.
The freak offs happen after
Yeah.
the Diddy
Yeah.
parties.
But before the case, it was hazy. We didn't know what was the difference. We
Right.
just thought all y'all was just freaking out.
Freaking out.
Facts.
Freaking all, should I say.
Freaking
Very
off.
true. This is kind of wild though, man. But yeah, I think
I'm mad at you guys. No, you're not going to Rock Nation brunch?
Rock Nation brunch. Yeah.
I mean,
Nigga, we
And
get
this
famous.
brunch, I ain't gonna hold you. It's brunch. So
Yes, I would be there. So I
I'll
would be
go.
there.
It's early, yeah. It's early.
Right, where
They-
it's
they-
It's
exactly
early.
is-
Get me in and out.
They invited us to go. Y'all didn't go?
Salud,
Yeah,
man.
no, I'll go.
About
sure.
That's yeah. I definitely go that route and shit
Yeah,
though, man.
alright.
But
But to close this out though, to close out the Nicki Minaj thing, I want to say, well, I want to ask. I know she brought up Cardi B's kids and stuff like that. She kind of brought up some other stuff with like Quavo and was like, yo, you gotta chill out, like
Pay your taxes.
pay your taxes, like you lost your brother, you beat your boy fucked your bitch, and then you the reason why Takeoff was killed and stuff like that. I think I asked this before, but like, is there a limit to like when you're beefing with somebody and making records and stuff like that? Like kids are like kids and stuff like that is like off limits.
no, not even nowadays. Not even if
It
see, it's a
depends.
difference.
Depends on the rapper.
If you rapping about it, so be it. Because there's to me when you beef with somebody, I don't think there's any limit to anything. There's no boundaries.
Tweeting is the new rap.
You
now.
don't right, but see that's the thing. So if you're gonna have like word sparring back and forth, I don't think there's any like legit beefing. I mean, any legit boundaries. You're beefing. This is I'm gonna hit you. You're gonna hit me. This is we're in a ring. We're boxing. I might even give you a low blow, bro, like, because I don't like you, or give you a headbutt. Like, that's the type of situation we're in. But what I would disagree is if it's not on record and you're going out on social media and you're saying the shenanigans, there's boundaries to that because we don't need to go there. We're as consumers, we want to hear music. We want to hear what you feel like saying this, that, and the third. Put it on record. Don't text anything. It's cool if you like what they did with Cardi. They found like a leaked audio. That's cool. That's whatever. But you're not texting. You're not wasting your energy on responding in a paragraph. Nigga, rap, man. That's what we here for. I don't want to hear nothing else. Just rap. That's how I take it though, honestly.
Yeah, I just feel like it's nothing's to me. Nothing's off limits. It's like you said, if it's on wax, if it's on tape, yeah, let's put it in raps. But like now, I see social media tweeting and Instagram and all this other shit, TikTok, all that shit. That to me is becoming a new way to diss people.
Oh yeah. I mean, it is a strategy. Like you could use that for a plan or whatever. Like if I'm not mistaken, I think Drake did it with Kendrick, or vice versa. Like pictures of like a unborn child or some shit, or he had a second child or whatnot. So that's cool though. But like again, if you're like taking shots, like you're talking about kids and like legit in paragraph form, I don't think we should do that, man. It's problematic. And bro, no funny shit like the Nicki and Cardi situation going on right now. I'm like, you gotta think about it. It's two females from New York going at it. And females from New York, bro, doesn't matter what borough you're from.
They're the worst.
You have the ego.
One from Queens, one from the Bronx.
Ego. Yes, you have the illest ego, bro. You have the illest ego. So guess what?
You don't want to lose.
You're not. Nobody's not going back down.
I
think the Bronx. You can't beat the Bronx.
And on top of that, too, to say that it's kind of iffy though in a sense because like, all right. So if Nicki, this is my perspective on this shit right now. So Nicki, I do think she's taking some type of strong drugs in life, but I think this stems off of like her her husband and her brother that they both got sentenced for for
some crazy crimes.
Yeah,
crazy ass crimes.
Like for kid activities and
like,
shit.
Yeah, like Kendra said.
Yeah, so right, exactly. I'm like on her end, I think that kind of messed with her mind a little bit. For Cardi, I mean, everybody hates using this excuse though, but shorty is pregnant. So like, hormones, you might act a little wild, this, that, and the third. And I get it, eye for an eye though, too though. But you got two females from New York that have very high egos, and they all have their own little trauma going through shit right now, and they all clashing at the same time. This is why things are kind of leading off of music, and it's just getting more personal and whatnot. That's how I'm looking at it right now, though. But we should like not do that. It's keep it on wax.
Keep it on wax,
yeah,
for sure. So, nigga, you get the Hangover week from us, of course. So I want to touch on something. So Young Thug, he went on a podcast. And no, he was on the Pivot. Matter of fact,
the Pivot, yes.
Yeah, he was talking on the Pivot, and he said that he feels like. Oh, let me get the quote right because I don't want to misquote him.
Therapy, right?
No, I'm talking about the therapy.
Yeah, therapy.
Yeah. Where is it?
Is it that with the he was talking about something in regards to Mariah's scientist?
Yeah. So he said it's a slap in the face if his girlfriend goes to therapy to talk to someone instead of him. I don't feel like a man if she listens to someone over me. And at first I'm just thinking like, and in my mind when I first heard it, I'm just like, everybody needs therapy. Like that's been working for everybody. Therapy is a good thing. But then when I stepped back and kind of used my perspective of what he kind of meant, I kind of understand what he's saying in a sense of like, if you're a male, you the alpha in your relationship and stuff like that. You want to feel like you're able to handle everything when it comes to your girl. Now, certain traumas with women could be generational, could be childhood trauma. That stuff I understand. You might want to go to a therapist because you can't help somebody when you weren't there for their childhood stuff. But when it comes to stuff within your relationship, I feel like
it was about the relationship or just about everything? I
think it was more so about the relationship because they was touching on his conversations out in like the jailhouse calls conversations, and then they asked him about his relationship with Mariah, and then he was just like, oh, she had to go to therapy, and I feel like if she got to go to therapy, she can't talk to me about it. As far as our problems, then I feel like I can't help.
You was the problem.
Yeah, but at the same token, I get what he's saying because he's like, if we can't sit and talk, and me and you can figure out a solution. One, if we can't get there, then we don't need to be together. That's for one. But two, and more importantly, if a third person has to come in and tell us what we're doing wrong, if a third person come in and saying the same thing that we're saying to each other, I feel like I'm not being a man, and that's a slap in my face. That's where I'm coming from. That's why I get.
So, all right, so the way how I interpret it is, how can I say it? So, man, I do get his just because, but I think that's a personal pride thing and whatnot. And I'm not saying he's wrong because that's his opinion, and I respect that. But it's reason why we have therapy. It's so you won't put a strain on your brain, and it makes things easier. There's tools, there's ways to navigate through your relationship, and a great example is Young Thug and Mariah Scientist, which they're not together, so he failed. So you should have went with the therapy in a sense.
If I'm him now, I could say, well, because I think she was getting therapy. But if I'm him, I could say, well, then therapy failed you because we're not together.
Well,
no,
that would be nah, it won't, because you say you. There's no you, it's us.
Well, then it failed us because therapy didn't help you enough. Again, I'm just playing devil's advocate. I don't know their situation, but I can play. If I'm him, I could be like, well, therapy failed us because you went to a therapist trying to get our problem solved, and it didn't solve our problems. It brought us more apart, and at the end of the day, broke us up.
Did he went to therapy too?
No, but that's it. I'm assuming.
No, just her. I'm assuming she did.
Right. So I'm assuming because this is why we have couple therapy and stuff. Two people has to attend. It can't just be one. If that's the case, it's gonna be one sided.
Right.
And it's gonna look kind of crazy on one person's end, like always though. So you have to both be on the same page, you guys. This is why you guys have to have conversations about what you feel about therapy, whether you with it or against it or whatnot, and that's your choice. But at the same time, you guys got to be at the same, like legit, the same level, because now one person seeking therapy because they're realizing the relationship might be gone, and the other person is like,
losing that person.
Yeah, and the other person is like, I don't need therapy, man. Like we good, we gonna be all right.
But to me, like I said, I would view it as, if I'm in a relationship with my person, right, and I'm saying to her, like, listen, everybody has problems. Personally, we have our own personal issues that we have to fight through, which is fine. We'll fight through that. Maybe we need therapy. Maybe we need an outside opinion. But in our relationship, I can't see myself thinking that someone is able to tell us what we need in our relationship, when in hindsight, we both kind of know. We may be expressing it wrong, but I feel like we both know, like, if we both know, all right, cool, we need better communication. I'm not going to pay somebody $300 to sit with them 2 hours just for them to tell me y'all not communicating with somebody.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like a lot of these therapists be fucking scamming.
Right.
Yo,
not all therapists.
Yeah, that's what I said, a lot. Not all. I mean, so I do understand therapy when it goes beyond the relationship, like some childhood trauma,
exactly,
which of course would bleed into
your relationship.
So I mean, I don't understand that link, but a lot of times when it's just strictly just couple related, and we could just fix it with a simple conversation, and a lot of times people just go to these therapists just so they can hear somebody agree with them. If
they want affirmation.
Yeah. Like, yo, bro.
Like, she agree with me. Like, therapy to me, I didn't mean to cut you off, but therapy to me seems like it's a battle of the sexes. It's just like you want to go there so someone can say, she's right, he's right. And that's how therapists, some therapists, not all, get their, like, kicks and giggles. It's like, yo, I'm going here. I know, all right, I heard his side. Damn, they could just say this shit to each other. But you know what? I'm going to agree with what she's saying. You're not listening to her. As a guy, you're not listening to her. Or as a gal, you're not listening to him. And you guys need to come back so I can figure out why y'all not listening to each other. We could just sit in the house and understand, like, listen, you're not listening to me because I feel like I'm the alpha, I'm the head of the household, XYZ. She may feel like you're not listening to her because she has no voice. And she has to find her voice. And it's like, like I said, I agree with therapy for childhood trauma, other things that's going on in your life. And I even know married people. Like, I know you do, you married. And I know other people that are married. And there's some people that say couples therapy and stuff like that, or premarital counseling and stuff like that has worked for them. And then I know others that say, okay, let's just do it because it's the norm to make sure we got everything out of our way. Like, all right, cool, we're past this obstacle. And it doesn't do nothing for them. It doesn't benefit them because at the end of the day, if that's my life partner, that's my life partner. I done been through some obstacles with them. There are obstacles to come, but there's nothing this person, this therapist, this counselor can tell me that I shouldn't already A, know about my person, and B, and more importantly, will make me think differently about my person because I've chose this person to marry.
Yeah, and I feel like other people, they don't even understand the context behind a lot of the situations. And a lot of times you can't blame the person who's in therapy when it comes to how they deliver the information.
Right.
But a lot of times, a lot of context could be missing when it comes to it.
That's true.
So it's like they may never give you the right answer. That's just how
it's yeah, I guess it depends on how much information you give though. So like example, like AI, for example, whatever input you put is going to give you back. You may not like it, and the reason why is because it wasn't detailed enough about it. So therefore, it's the same concept in therapy though. But look, I mean, I guess it's for each his own because like example, George's favorite guy, Joe Budden, I think he did something way back when I think the platform was Noisy or something like that with a doctor. I forgot the dude. He was a therapist.
The couple therapist.
He wasn't a couple there. I think he was, but he only he just do therapy with like celebrities and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Man. And I remember he did it with it was Joe Budden. I think Jim Jones. I was a couple other people, and I think Little Boozy too. That one was really good too. But you see the how is it the X factor of it when you see the pinpoints of when they realize like, damn, that's crazy. I never thought about that. Or whatever, or like I think therapy keeps you more in tune with your emotions, but also keeps you balanced.
You get a different point of view.
Yeah,
what you're
I think that's what therapy is.
Some people actually do need it because they may never run into actual knowledge.
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
If you don't never run into it, then hopefully you run into a therapist that can tell you at least what it is when it comes to a lot of situations, but. A lot of people do have the knowledge, and it's like, nigga, y'all know what y'all need to do better in a relationship.
Well, yeah,
it's kind of like, I don't want to say it like this, but it's kind of taking it like an excuse route to not want to talk to your partner because it's like if you, like I said, if you know your person, if you're supposed to know your person, if you've been with this person X amount of years, 2-3 years, like those month relationships, like I will never want to hear somebody been in a relationship for 2-3 months, 4 months, 6 months, and say, yeah, we need therapy. Like, dog, I only known you for 6 months.
Yeah. That's wild.
That's wild. But like,
I hate hearing therapy, and we not even married.
Exactly.
Like, dog, with no kids, and we about to go to where?
Why are we going to therapy? Like, do I even know that this is the long game? Is like, you get what I'm saying? So it's like, I truly do. I respect therapy. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to come on here and say like I don't respect therapy. Don't respect what therapists and counseling does. But I don't respect, and this may be taking a leap, but I don't respect people giving up and going to therapy. Now, again, I don't want to say you giving up on a relationship and seeking, not talking in a relationship and going to therapy is like giving up on a relationship. I saw it like that, and I didn't want to say it that way, but it feels that way because if we can't, we've been together 2, 3, 4 years, and you're telling me in these 3-4 years that now this random person that doesn't know us from a can of paint, and we're paying this person to give a theory, not even a actual analysis, but really giving a theory of why we can't communicate, why our relationship is rocky. That's giving up on us. That's me and you saying, you know what? I give up. I throw my hands up. Let me, you, and this guy or gal sit here and tell you why you're doing wrong, what you're doing wrong, what I'm doing wrong, and how can we fix it?
Would you look at it like in a sense of like not giving up, but like a better word of like realization of like what's going on? Like sometimes people get stuck on that. Like
they're stuck in a race.
Yeah, so like if you can say, damn, bro, it's not working or whatever. Or you might think it's still working, but then your love of your life is like, nah, it's not, and you kind of stuck on that. You're just not letting that go because you're not giving it a chance. But to sit there like for me to say going back to the Young Thugger situation, like I failed or whatever.
You ain't failed.
You're not failing though, but that's how you take it. You're not really failing. You realizing what's going on, so you have to highlight the solution and then fix it. And also one thing about therapy is they give you tools or ways to like navigate through certain things or how to respond, like anger management in a sense. When some people are mad, they tell them, breathe in and out. And breathe with your stomach, not with your chest.
The counting method.
The counting method. And also, if you need to like do one of these type situations, like you from like Jason or whatever, try that out. But there's tools for you to navigate through your emotions and whatnot. And I think that's where some people may not realize that though. So I do get, like I said, I understand where Young Thug was saying, and I personally do agree with him and stuff, but yeah, I think therapy plays a really big role in one's relationship.
Yeah, like if you don't know shit, then go to therapy.
Right.
Like you don't understand like how to deal with your anger or anything like that of that nature at all.
Your emotions is all over the place.
Right.
Like you need to go just to get like the basics at least.
Right, and that's the thing though too. Like. Especially for a person that never been in a situation before, like how do you navigate through that shit? Like what do you do? I'm pretty sure like you probably talk to your parents, or maybe if you're a religious standpoint, you might speak to your deacon or whoever you have. Which is dope. You are seeking some type of like knowledge from like somebody that practically almost kind of know you and stuff like that. So which is really dope. But sometimes example like how a kid could come up to you with like some homework, trigonometry, you'd be like, "What the fuck is this, bro?"
This is beyond my time.
I can't help you with that, so I'm gonna have to like figure out.
I gotta AI it.
I gotta AI the shit out of it.
I have to direct you somewhere else, basically. So that's kind of like a form of going back to therapy and whatnot. So like, yeah, though it is intriguing to know that sometimes you may not know exactly where you like how to the situation that you're going through. Just don't know how like to handle because you've never been through it before. So.
Right. And you know what's crazy? Like jumping off this conversation of therapy. This wasn't on a rundown, but I feel like we could talk about because me and Dube talked about it a little bit.
I peeped that on the episode. Yeah.
About like the Ayesha Curry.
Oh God.
She just came and she just did an interview
She did a podcast
where she just was like, in a sense, kind of saying to me, she didn't know herself. Like she didn't want kids.
She wanted to be a career woman.
She wanted to be a career woman. It's like, and like Steph was really like, come on, be serious. Like, I feel like in that term, she might could have not looked into therapy, but tried to find maybe looked into therapy and try to find like what's going on with her.
She never went to therapy before? I thought she did.
I think more than likely she went to therapy.
Yeah, but if she did do therapy, right?
And
it didn't pan out.
Exactly.
It didn't pan out.
And that's the thing about therapy. Like,
she didn't accept it.
I know people who've been going to therapy, couples who've been going to therapy and all that shit, and it has not been working. They still walk out that office thinking the same exact bullshit.
Then what's the point of go to therapy? You don't change your way of thinking.
Well, it's I ain't gonna lie, just like going to a regular doctor, your blood pressure high, you gotta chill out.
Like you can go to different therapists and get different like opinions. I mean,
you can
and get different answers. So it's like, if I'm getting different answers.
So I ain't gonna lie. There's what's the dude named Jonah Hill? He has a show, not a show, like a little small documentary on Netflix. It's called Stutz, I think it's called, and he's interviewing his therapist, and he's asking him questions about him as a child or whatnot, like how he say like a barber goes to like another barber to get his haircut. Same situation. Do you go?
Wait, Jonah was asking the therapist.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was kind of flipped the road because he was kind of like interviewing Jonah as well. To like, it's a really dope documentary. But he's basically going at it about just therapy in general. What's needed. Some therapists may not be for you,
yes,
or may not
understand you,
or vibe with you. Right. There's because look, we all human. we might mesh well, we may not mesh well. It is a relationship when it comes to therapists. That's another thing people don't realize. They have to. I think Charlamagne the God said it before. Is very important to find your therapist.
Yeah, he said he switched therapists a few times.
Right. So if it doesn't work, then cool. But if not, I think you should definitely figure another lane and stuff like that.
And right there, I switched up my therapist a couple of times. So, bro, in that, I could just be looking for anybody who
agrees with me.
I'm looking for my echo chamber.
Exactly.
You
looking for a yes man or woman.
Yeah. So and that's my thing about therapy as well. You know what I mean? It's I could just go to somebody who just fucking agrees with me and be like, I went to therapy. My therapist said, blah, blah, blah. I know I'm right. And it's now you're just gonna double down on your bullshit.
Right.
That's true.
Yeah, and just say, oh, well, I'm going to therapy and I'm working on it. Right. It's nigga, how long you gonna be working on this shit? You're terrorizing the world.
Do he need therapy
right
or you go to prison?
In real time, and you just saying, I'm working on it.
I'm working on me. You fucking blowing up on people left and right, but you're
working
out.
on me.
Your out is I'm working on me.
I'm working on it.
I excuse.
Yeah,
but no, go ahead.
No.
I was about to say because I wanted to ask this too. Again, it has nothing to do with the rundown. But going back to Ayesha Curry, right? Is it because I seen a lot of people in the comments, right, of this post was saying not faulting Steph, but saying that Steph could have been more understanding or he could have been more comforting of making her feel like, okay, your career mattered, your opinion mattered.
He probably did, but
and that's my thing. And that's what I was about to say. In my opinion, and again, I may sound very harsh by saying this, it's not his job. I get it. He's a husband. He's supposed to provide and protect and do everything for your wife. I understand that. But back to the conversation me and Doob had. You're an individual. If you don't know you, how the fuck do I come in now and have to not only learn you, but now learn us? And I feel like people people weren't faulting Steph, but it was giving me the impression that why wasn't Steph more there or more involved? Yeah, oh babe, let's do this. And then in my mind, I wanted to run down. First of all, he's an athlete, one of the best athletes in the world. So he's training, he's locked in. He still is a great father. So let's not saying his profession is getting in the way of that. Ayesha Curry, again, no disrespect, has many opportunities to done stuff. She got books. She done did shows. She did all this
stuff.
Got
cooking book.
Exactly.
All that stuff. I don't know.
What more can, again, the man of her life, the husband of her life, Steph Curry, do for her?
She won't be outside to be a whore.
That's what I think. I didn't want to say it, but you said it.
She wants to be outside to be a whore.
I just think she missed that train.
She missed her 20s.
Exactly.
She had kids and just got married.
Look, man, that happens sometimes, bro. You miss the opportunity to I guess be
enjoy life,
free, enjoy life and stuff, and
she never got married. Then
it's alright. They should definitely
go to therapy.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not, bro? Why not? Go to
put everybody in therapy.
No, man.
Everybody's being fucking. Honestly,
everybody's gonna be fucking therapy.
I think a good solution. We already talked about this. Would be Steph giving her a real job. She obviously has too much time on her hands to where she just got her head in the clouds all day, think about
stupid stuff.
What ifs? What ifs?
She's thinking about other dimensions in the world. Yo, dog, you're in this world,
reality,
right?
Yeah.
And pay attention to this shit.
And a lot of women want to be in her shoes.
You know what it is? I think she's trying to find purpose in her life.
Everybody want to find purpose.
And that's what we've been saying. Yo, give her a hard job. Hey, you know what?
Stretch
build
the fuck out.
Brand.
Yeah.
Really build it to make it as big as Jordan.
Yeah, where
I don't give you that challenge. Can you make it happen?
Where you can go overseas, they don't have to see me, but when they see you, they know it's Steph.
Exactly. You go around, you go travel the fucking world and talk to all these motherfuckers and force them to take you seriously.
Never
and
gonna
build
happen.
my brand. Let's see how bored you're gonna be.
Boy, she gonna be. She gonna
hurt. Once you accomplish this shit, I feel like she's gonna feel really damn,
grateful.
Yo,
she's been appreciative of the things she wasn't doing.
Yeah, or even just proud of herself.
Yeah.
And I think that's what she's really looking for. Something that she could be proud of, that she fucking produced on her own.
I think so.
You know?
And that would be a dope ass plan to go through, honestly, man. Because that would be fly, honestly.
That's the only way. Other than that, then like what else you looking for?
Facts.
Because at the end of the day, though, this guy, your husband, literally gives you everything.
I think she want it for herself. She want to do it for herself.
Well, but yeah, that's the thing. When we talk about purpose is about independency. What makes you shine, or what gives you that thrill and stuff like that. So
yeah, I mean,
but it's not his job to help her find her independency.
But see, that's the thing, though.
So, they got kids in the house. How she gonna do that? With...
If you think she could listen, I could be completely wrong on this shit too. I'm not a therapist, but she could probably maybe have some type of resentment towards him.
Yo, see, I think she did.
They have.
I think she did say that.
Well, she had resentment. She had resentment for. Yes. Him going like doing
this situation.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Because it's like damn, you want more kids? Oh damn, you're doing this, and it's like.
Well, I guess because she said that. Oh, I thought you was gonna be a high school basketball coach, and I was gonna be.
That's the most stupid shit I ever heard in my life. She didn't see the NCAA tournament.
She didn't understand, but that's the thing, and that goes back to like. I don't want to say
he got drafted in the first round.
Exactly, but it goes back to women because women, in a sense of like. I sound fucked up. They don't believe in some men's dreams.
TNC get drafted.
Like they think you're just working out or getting up at 6 a.m. running for your health. Like, no, I want to be an athlete. I want to be one of the greatest basketball players or greatest whatever that what I want to do. Not just a hobby.
Yeah, TNC that nigga gets drafted in the first round and the 8th pick.
If it's vice versa.
Oh, she missed that. Oh,
exactly. She missed this.
Oh, she missed that. He got drafted the first round and 8th pick. Yeah, she forgot about that, right?
Yeah. No, I mean, so I believe that they met up once Steph already like finished the NCAA tournament. So
when he's in draft during the draft process.
Each other since high school, but they wasn't dating.
I thought they was dating during high school.
That's what we all believe. That's what I thought.
I honestly thought that until now.
But she explained it again. They weren't together in high school. They just knew each other in high school because they went to the same church.
Yes. Once the draft process went through, it just became...
Once because they seen each other again in Cali when he went to go to the ESPYs.
Oh, it makes sense now.
After he done had the tournament, then that's when he really gained his name.
Yeah.
She was in L.A. trying to be an actor, and that's when they reconnected.
Oh, wow. That's wild. So, I mean, look, man.
I thought this whole time they was together in high school.
Just since high school.
Yeah, I thought it was like high school sweethearts.
Yeah,
too.
Me too.
And I'm very much sure that's how she tried to, like, present it to everybody. But now that she fed up, she's giving the real. Like, look, man, we wasn't together.
Because she don't want to be looked at as like someone that latched onto his
coattail.
His coattail,
exactly. But that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
But she's gonna go with the I'm so wholesome girl type shit.
Right.
But really,
nah, she ain't wholesome.
She was about to be an actor in LA, and if she would never ran into Steph, who knows what her life.
You don't know what career it would have
been, bro. But see, that's the thing.
She could have just been a wild IG. Model type.
Very much so true.
But because you ran into Steph,
got lucky.
It's like, all right.
I gotta chill.
I done told everybody that we known each other since high school. Now I almost have to present that I'm the wholesome high school girl. Because think about it. Every athlete that has a high school girlfriend, they're always looked at as the wholesome girl.
Yep.
Right? Yeah, true. Very true.
You know what I mean? They always looked at these nice little wholesome girls. This is real high school love, whatever.
Yep.
But it's
like, but she could have been a hoe, and she could have been like wanting to be a hoe, but ran into a millionaire. All right, let me just switch this up a little bit.
Yeah. Snag her up at the right time, I guess.
She was smart.
He could have saved her. Like, it's very he could have just saved her before anything happened.
Sometimes she want to be safe.
Yep.
Don't save them.
Don't
want to be safe.
That's a wild situation. Nah. Yeah, that's a wild. I never had no idea about that shit though. So
I didn't know about that till when dude mentioned that.
Yeah, I'm not solidifying that she was gonna be a hoe.
I'll let you.
I could have been a crackhead, guys. Like, it could have happened.
I could have just done other shit. I could have been a fucking restaurant worker for my whole life.
Fucking name.
But I just wanted to talk about that because it brought me to my next thought, which was a question that I posed. And I actually had to look this up, the definition of it, before I wanted to have the conversation. We got pause or you got?
You want to switch? I still got another card in there if you want to switch it out.
Yeah, pause it. Oh, all right, cool. Then, all
I think it's right, not inside not inside the thing, like inside of the plastic bag. Yeah, right in this dead center. Somewhere in there.
Oh, all right, cool. So, but like I said, coming off that Ayesha Curry conversation, right? I had this question written down, and I said to myself, and I want to ask y'all, who's more superficial, men or women? Now, before I get everybody's opinion on that, I want everybody to know I didn't really know the actual meaning of like superficial. Yeah, I didn't like I just thought superficial. I seen it like on like people talk about it, and I just be like, oh, superficial just means like some bull. Like that's just a special word for bullshit.
No.
So I looked at, like I said, I looked it up, and I just was like, when someone described as superficial, they like lack depth in their personality, thinking, relationship, being more interested in the outward appearances and trivial matters than the serious issues or true substance of the person. So like in my mind,
I mean, oh shit, I had another thing.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't know. I thought superficial just meant like
material stuff.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was limited to too.
Yeah,
like a person is just superficial by the way they look, but like you know.
You want the material stuff,
right?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Then, like I said, when I looked at the definition, it kind of goes into the. Who, me? No, in a sense, yeah, but it's more like I said, it's more depth because like people will look at like how your appearance, how you think, you know what I'm saying? When you're like superficial in a relationship, it's like right. So that's why I was like, who you think is more superficial and between men and women, and another reason why I brought it up because you always get whether it's funny or not, women always be like, I want a tall man, I want a man in shape, I want this, that, and the third. When it comes to men, you really don't hear that much from men. No. Men really don't really like be like, oh, I want a chick with a fat ass. We prefer a chick with a fat ass. But I mean, if she petite with a little butt, we cool.
And she pretty, I'm good.
Right. And even when it comes to the material things, women is like, oh, this guy's got to make 6 figures.
Stupid shit.
He has to have his own. He got to have this. He got to have that.
3 cars.
Right. And again, I don't want to come off like this,
Right.
but you really don't hear men say that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Our main thing is we may just want peace. We may want but we don't want so much. So that's why I'm like, who's more superficial and between men and women?
You answer your own question.
I answer my own question. I just want everybody else's opinion. Because I didn't want to come off as this misogynistic ass dude.
I mean, I think it's pretty obvious. I mean, just from what we want, period.
Yes.
Or what women want, period, in a man. And I mean, of course, a lot of times it's natural for them to want it, but what comes along with it,
they can't do it.
Gonna come a whole bunch of superficial bullshit, like
right.
Because you want a man who, I guess, is ambitious, smart, and know what he's doing and all this shit. It's gonna come with things.
Facts.
It may come with assets. Like his intelligence is gonna come. It's gonna bring along a whole bunch of good things.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, so it's like, I don't know if I should blame women for being superficial. I'm not sure if they know it, like they cognitive of them being superficial, but yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Because when it comes to us, it's like we want the body, and
we really happy go lucky.
Exactly. We want, and men who at least understand their value, they want the personality. They want obedience. You know what I mean? They want you to be fucking like listen to me and learning from me.
My way is the best way.
Yeah, I need your brain.
Right.
Men, we really want your brain.
Facts.
And y'all want like our life.
Right.
Our life.
Like you want to mold us into a certain way. And it's like
it won't
happen.
I mean, yeah.
It's the truth.
No, I mean, no, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say they want to mold us because if a woman is molding you, then she's about to get rid of you. How I feel like.
Really?
Yeah, because you don't fit her mold already, so that's more work for her. So that's
she's already looking at you like some bullshit. If you let her,
yeah,
you know what? A woman is gonna try to mold you, but if you let her, then
it's easy. It's too easy.
I think that's almost close, not almost close, but kind of close to like majority of the females. They do try to do that though, man. Try to like
in their own ways.
I think so, high key.
every woman try to mold you with their pussy, and it's like,
Absolutely.
no, you
It's a hell of an incentive.
exactly. And if it worked, they might mold you into the man who they don't like anymore. Well, they never wanted in the first place, but that's what society tells them that's who they wanted.
Right.
Yeah.
But really, you was attracted to the man who you seen the first time.
Yeah.
And now I gotta change it to some other shit.
Yeah, did a whole 180, bro.
Yeah, now I'm about to be an attractive man because you thought that's what the fuck you wanted.
Right. But here's a fight back again. And like I said, I don't want to sound misogynistic, but I'm a defend the women and say that
that's so
they
sweet.
say that men are superficial in relationships because they want a woman that can cook, clean, do this, that, and the third, kind of like their mother. That's why we get the term labeled mama's boy. I counter that with, isn't that just life? Don't you just want that?
How are those superficial things?
Because we're living
like cooking and eating.
But we live.
That's been
we
there
live
for
in
years.
Right, but
That's
we live in a time of equality where men should be able to do it themselves.
Then go get a
no,
job.
that's considered sassy now.
Exactly. So like, that's what I'm trying. I just wanted y'all to say because I didn't want to come off and say it off the rip because women are saying like,
so you're trying to say now. She want equality, so you take out the garbage then. Take out the recycle.
George, you said it, not me.
I don't give a fuck.
I understand that because
you want equality, so equality back.
Exactly.
I cook, I clean.
That's
now you want to take out the garbage?
That's why women feel like men superficial ways are within the relationship. It may not be physical appearance or emotional depth to it, but it comes within the relationship of you want this woman to cook, clean, wash, laundry, do this all wifely type duties that you kind of like to do, but then you scream equality. It was like, oh, well, why can't you cook? Why can't you clean? Why can't you do this? And it's just like,
okay, clean. Go ahead.
Why can't you take the garbage
Go
out?
ahead, fix the roof.
Why can't you go downstairs when there's an intruder? You get what I'm saying?
Yo,
Go upstairs. The roof leaking.
Exactly.
Go fix the roof.
There's a pipe busted in the bathroom. Can you do that?
Yeah, could you do that? Don't complain.
I mean, again, we're going down a rabbit hole. We could
work together.
Oh,
work together.
Right.
I prefer work together.
That's why I agree that women are more superficial than men because it's so many, like, it's like an onion. You're peeling the onion so much, and it's just like,
how many layers you can go?
How many layers you gonna keep going? And men are just like we're simple creatures, bro.
No,
simple people.
You heard so now Gen Z and I forgot what in that generation. Men, it's more men that not married and don't have children. They're like 40%,
right
like,
now,
yeah.
So you saying now, men don't want no girls, all kids.
Yeah, because at the end of the day,
they want their peace.
Nothing against like my son is the best thing that ever happened to me, and me and my girl we're fine. But it's like that right there holds some men in situation hostage, and I'm talking about having a kid with a girl that holds them hostage to the fact like forget even when you're done with her, she's still going to be in your life for the next till you pass. And now men are kind of realizing like I can be happy single
by
myself with no kids, have no responsibility, and women will attack and say, okay, you're just a man that don't want responsibility. You don't want to be an adult.
No, I don't want to be an adult with you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, like if I was a single guy out here, I'd be making a killing.
Exactly. Like, my stock will be up.
They don't understand like all the shit that they say. Like if I just want to be a hoary man. Like all that shit will work in my favor.
Yeah,
it would.
It would.
Like only thing it would just take for you to just slander me a little bit.
And
you don't want to take on the responsibility. All right, yeah, I don't want to take on responsibility. Whatever.
No.
You should say
yeah,
not with you.
And I can just knock this down every few months.
Yeah.
And it'll just be what it is.
Yeah.
Because since y'all don't give a fuck about what we care or what we want.
But why don't give a fuck about you?
Want.
Yep.
And you're gonna want some dick one day.
And women are in the state of not wanting to fuck multiple men.
Yep.
So once you fuck me, you ain't about
to.
You're not gonna fuck.
List.
Exactly.
Yep. Now I can just hit
anytime I want.
No responsibilities.
Exactly.
And
you're gonna have your mad moments. You might go on a date or two or whatever, but it's like,
get mad.
I don't care about you.
Right. Because you're not fucking that guy that took you on a date.
Nope.
You're not.
And I probably got 5 other ones. So it's
like,
like,
yeah.
Now I can just go around, knock down whatever I want, and just keep it moving in my life.
And they say women.
And really, that's not really good for society.
It's not.
Society gonna be
But
fucked
it's
up
good for
soon.
your mental, your peace,
It's
bro.
good for your peace.
As a single man,
yeah.
What?
Laying your head down at night and
With
not
no
worry about your
responsibilities?
phone going off, where the fuck you at,
Yeah.
all this other
Hey,
nonsense.
so how you
You
feel?
ain't got no kids. You just keep all your money.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's how you feel.
Hey, man.
Like, yo,
Say what you
I don't
feeling,
think
baby.
motherfuckers understand
Baby.
that. Your time and your money.
It's more
Precious.
valuable than the
Oh,
whole
yeah,
world.
Absolutely,
Precious.
bro. Yo, no funny shit, man. I was talking to one of my boys and shit. He was telling me that him and his other mans, they grew up together. My man, she's a truck driver, and bro, he works 7 days out of the week. He has his girlfriend but no kids though. They've been going out probably like 15 years now, right?
Damn.
Right. But he was telling us that his man's, bro, that man just bought a 5th property, right? Like all he does is just buy property.
I think it's smart.
No kids.
Smart man.
No wife, not even a girlfriend. But the amount of fucking money that man has just sitting, just chilling.
Ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
Yes, bro. Like if you
He-
want to,
he
if you
don't
want to get
have
a,
no bullshit obligations to go through.
Yes.
yo, yeah,
Yeah,
man.
like,
There's
oh.
no financial burden.
Oh,
There's
that's
no
nigga-
burden from a woman. Like
Mhm.
your focus is now like you on your money, on your
money-
investments.
Investments.
And
Only
his-
bad
his-
part, he ain't got
his-
nobody to leave it on to.
Well,
That's-
but yeah, that too, I guess, man. Maybe sometime around the near future, you might switch up
He
though.
can do
But
it at 70.
yeah, he
can.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Motherfuckers
you
Motherfuckers,
right.
yeah,
Yeah,
motherfuckers
you right, you
knocking
right,
people
you right.
up there.
I'm
right
not.
now.
You see,
Like, fuck
yo,
it.
you don't see how many older gentlemen like dudes just fucking around with chicks that like 30 or 20.
They got
Yeah.
the, they got the
Like-
money. They got the money to do it.
Yo, man, that's kind of wild, man. But
That's a peace of mind too.
it
Yes.
is, man.
I gotta deal with headache.
And if you wanted some attention, bro, he already know you're gonna get some fake love, so you just go to the strip club, man. That's
Right.
it.
sound like somebody I know.
But then again, you can also get your ass go. You get ass when people realize or a woman realize, oh shit, you got properties, you got this, that, and third. The only thing, he's a smart guy. The only thing I would have to say, you have to maneuver through those. You know what I'm saying? Those gold diggers and those people
Yeah.
that have other agendas and stuff like that.
Yep.
Yeah,
'Cause
20
they're gonna ask you like, yo, what you do
2500.
for work? Like,
Yeah.
nothing.
I mean, at
Nothing.
that point, he's already used to it.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, he had to.
He done
Like,
got
you know
it
how many
all.
women
Yeah.
already been throwing ass at him.
What, man? Yeah.
I mean, I can only imagine.
So,
What?
yeah,
After 3 properties, he's already
Yeah.
what?
it's a
And
wrap.
he got 2 more after that.
Man, that's bodies.
Done, daughter, bro.
Yeah, like
Yeah, nah,
he's disciplined when it comes to love. Like,
Mhm.
Mhm.
You're like, yeah, you know what? Money before love.
Yeah.
Fuck them hoes.
For them whole grip.
Ah!
Biggie said it better.
Fucking George.
Yeah,
man.
so let's wrap this great podcast episode up with NightCap, right? So this is kind of funny to me. I found it funny. I hope you guys found it funny too. So you know the adult star Naomi Banks, right? I think we all do, right?
Yeah.
A classic. Mhm.
Right. She's been in the game for a minute.
She retired. She's retired.
She's retired, right?
I don't know how to know.
No, she did something last year.
Oh, she did me some content.
Yeah,
But OnlyFans?
yeah. But that's
Oh,
beside the
I
point.
don't think that count.
But that's beside the point, right? So I stumbled across this on X, just scrolling this shit, and I found her page. So I didn't go looking. Don't think I went looking for a page. But so I click on her page. And her header is she has like former adult star, all this other stuff. But then the next line is
Podcast?
no, professional relationship expert.
Yeah. Yeah. She got a podcast.
I seen shit like that though.
Yeah.
She's not the only one.
Yeah, she's not the
couple-
only one.
And that drove me wild and made me laugh because I'm just like,
She probably do.
you're no. But here's the kicker: you were in a profession where it was just sex and acting, and then you flip
She's a good
to
actor.
a relationship. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not taking no
You
advice.
just want to say porn star can't give you advice?
I'm trying to say people that did some not bullshit, but did a certain profession. I'm not going to rely on them to take their relationship advice. Like you were, no disrespect, you were having sex for like, you know what I'm saying, you was an actress. You think I'm going to go to you now and ask you, hey, what do you think I should do in my relationship? That's like going to a drug. That's like
money.
That's like going to somebody that was in jail, right? That was in jail for a couple years,
Uh-huh.
and then saying, yo, well, how you think I should do this with my money? Like, getting accounting information and stuff like that.
Oh yeah. But
This is true.
she probably got a college degree in concert.
She ain't got a college degree in cop. That's what she got. Like, come on.
Cock 101.
I think. I don't
Like,
know,
do y'all
man.
think somebody that did a certain profession can turn around?
She might give you.
and do
She
something
might.
different?
She might help the relationship in
Look.
that side, that in the bedroom.
in the bedroom.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
thinking.
think there's a lot of people, especially now, that are thriving on multiple areas where they even might be certified to be a what is it, like a tech, like they could be a nail tech,
Oh,
and they
you
could
talking
also
about IG
College,
baddies?
yeah, IG, yeah.
and
They do hair.
yeah, but they have so much different like hats now, I guess, to wear, which
Yeah.
is fucking dope. But like, I don't know, a porn still giving me advice, man.
It's
I-
wild.
It depends. It depends
Only-
the advice
listen,
she
I'm gonna
giving.
be honest. No, not even.
She give
'cause-
you advice in the bedroom.
Well, actually, that depends.
Then I will listen to that.
But if you're looking for advice, like example relationship
oh
advice.
no.
If you're in a relationship, you could give me relationship advice. If you're not in a relationship,
If you're not married, over 10 years, don't give me no goddamn
yeah,
advice.
I think it's like listening to your single friend about relationships. I don't think that's
Hey,
gonna,
female,
Yeah.
message.
That's not gonna
Lady,
like mesh
message.
all that well.
Lady,
Advice.
message.
I'm just not taking no advice from a porn star.
If she give me
relationship-
bedroom advice, then yes.
yeah, that's cool.
I
But
mean,
for her,
I mean, honestly, I feel like she can't give me bedroom advice.
Why you say
like-
that?
Yes,
true. Well, yeah, I didn't think about it. Yeah,
They had a show, bro. No pervy shit or nothing towards my end, bro.
Showtime?
It wasn't. No, it was. I think it was
Oh,
on
HBO.
HBO. It was Sex 101, bro. It was a
Oh
white
yeah,
chick.
yeah.
And yo, she will
Some
break down
homeboys.
the anatomy of a female and a guy, and like what they used to do back in the day to what they do now.
Mhm.
And yo, she broke down to like what's a G spot and what's the location of a G spot. She broke down everything.
Stuff
bro.
like that.
I'm fucking 11 years old at the time. I'm like, yo, this is fucking phenomenal to me, bro.
Yeah, you
Like,
know
what
what?
the fuck?
I feel like I seen that at 11 too, and I still ain't know what the fucking G spot was
Bro,
at.
yeah,
We
word.
still
I don't know
When it-
what the fuck
Facts.
is going on.
Once the time came, I still ain't know what the fuck
Yo,
was going on.
what?
Even
Yeah.
though she probably explained it like a motherfucker.
Broke it down,
Broke
big
it
by
up
big.
quick.
Yes, man. So yeah, if somebody's doing that, all right, cool, that's dope. But I remember, bro, when I
I
was
remember.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Now that I think about it, the people had podcasts way back in the day before it was a podcast.
They were just TV shows.
They were TV
yeah, in a
shows.
sense, yeah, man. Like,
Oh,
and you by
documentaries.
yourself talking about
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah,
What's the
that's
shit
true.
on HBO? It was a real when they did the
Real
street.
sex?
Real
Yeah.
th-
Sex,
oh, that's
yeah.
my shit.
They used to be. They used to have
fucking-
clubs and shit. Like
What's
little.
it, Taxi Confessions?
Yes,
and
that's
shit?
Yeah.
good. Oh, that's a nice one too.
That was classic. They used to tell us like,
Oh,
you
this,
go to this class. This is how you supposed to have sex. And I'm just like, all right, cool. Now when I'm getting to the actual dude,
it's not.
First off, I forgot everything you said.
You try to remember how to put a condom
Yeah, and
on.
I'm just like, bro, I'm trying to focus on this and start to stay hard. Like, what's
Bruh.
going on?
Oh my lord. Yeah,
But I
man.
agree with dude though too. Though I don't think she can give me advice in the bedroom either because
Yeah.
of the person she is.
Maybe she got some tips.
Unless some other man told her exactly what to say.
Right.
Like,
Okay.
I'm not believing she just learned this just because she fucked so many guys so many times that she just had this skill now.
Right. Like
If
she's the
I'm-
best sexual person
Exactly.
ever.
To me, it don't make no sense. But if a dude was like, "Hey,"
she is the
when
one.
he was knocking it down, "Hey, did this work for you? Like when I was stroking like this? Hey, when I pelvic thrust on you, whatever, and like, did you get more like?" That I can listen to,
Yeah.
but just strictly a woman saying just because I had hella dick, so I know what to tell you. It's like no,
Right.
like that wasn't a hard work for you to do that.
Yeah,
Right.
and no, I think that would be the most hard conversation
Whoa,
or information you could give a person when it comes to sex. Cause everybody do things differently or whatever. though.
Yeah,
He's like, yo, he likes when he get his ganooch licks and some shit.
yeah.
Everybody has a preference.
Whoa, not
Might
me.
be a little ticklish. He's like, yo,
Oh, yeah,
chill
yeah.
out or whatever. So
He say,
it's-
"Yo, chill out."
you know,
My
Yeah.
favorite
chill
word,
out.
SpongeBob.
That's real, and it's probably a right way to do it. And
Yes.
you don't-
right,
Yep.
yeah,
the right ass eater, you might be all fucked up.
right,
Facts.
Jared, right.
You
Exactly.
scarred. You scarred. You scarred for life. I know
Like-
that. I
like-
feel bad for the first girl I did, bro.
Oh,
Right,
God.
it
Well,
be
went
like
down
that.
on. I ain't no ass.
feel
First
like
girl
that,
went
bro.
down on.
You don't know that.
No,
Like-
I was bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
I don't know though. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
like-
yeah, you know.
No, I know I was. She told me,
Uh,
and then I know what I did. And
That's
I'm
the
like,
word-
all right, that's not
That's
it.
the word feeling
But
girl
no, I
tell
ain't
you.
gonna say. I think the best time you could get an honest review is by your own person. I don't think from another person that never dealt with you before.
Right.
I think that's what it is. That's the key thing in life, bro. Just that's how I look at it. When it comes to sex and shit in general, that's you can't another person come like, hey, if you do this and third to your partner. You don't know my fucking partner, bro.
And that's the bad thing though, because like women, like you know, us gentlemen, we have gentlemen talks. Like, yeah, I fucked the shit out of her. Da 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 da. It's just general conversation. Like, yeah, I bust ass.
Yeah, we don't.
When women get together, they literally have a powwow,
Detailed,
step
by step,
and then they put their input. Like, oh, he did that. Try having him do this, and it's like, all right, she tries having the person do that, the guy or girl. And the shit still don't work. So it's
never
like,
fucking works.
It never fucking works.
and
it's like, don't put your like. I would never go to none of y'all and be like, "Yo, fellas, man, I was clapping it from the back, but it's just something wasn't right." And then if one of y'all came to me and be like,
"Put your leg up next time."
Exactly. And then I do that shit, and I'd be like, "Nigga, I got a cramp and it's still there." Like, nah, we don't have that type of talk.
Yeah, like if you actually think about it, whenever you like first knock down a chick, and this is the first time you knock this particular chick, not women in general.
Right.
Like, let's say it's a chick named Susie, the first time you and Susie fuck. It's not gonna be the best.
Nah.
It's not.
Nah. You gotta know each other's body though, too.
Exactly.
That takes time though.
Yeah.
And
Yep,
I
it
feel like
does.
that's the answer when it comes to all of this. You can't just hear some advice like, all right, that's how you fucking
Right.
do it. It's like,
And then you go fuck Susie the first time and you try that advice. It's like,
that shit trash.
that shit fails.
She
You
said,
fucking-
"Don't come talk to me
yeah,
again."
like you gotta understand each other's rhythm, each other's body parts, and all that shit. It ain't gonna be good the first time.
And it's also situational too. It's like, what if you sober, she drunk, vice versa, or y'all both drunk, and it's like it's crazy.
And you probably just going off of somebody else's rhythm,
right?
Yep.
That's exactly.
You know what I mean? It's like,
yo,
not,
that's bro.
Bro, I
ain't gonna lie. This is like we had a conversation similar to this way back, bro. Like getting to know each other. I have a thing, right, where when you guys first fuck each other, you guys are basically fucking your exes. Y'all just going off of that. That's basically what it is. Until you guys mold your own self to one another. That's exactly what it is, bro. Because if you just first time trying somebody in a sense, she might want to go slower, but your ex like it faster in a sense, you know. Right. So like that, it always pan out that way, bro. 10 times out of 10,
or rust.
Yes.
Or you're rusty. Like, I get no ass in a minute.
Right. Got it.
I think that's the ultimate. I think that's the ultimate like worst. Like, I don't give a fuck if I'm bad, but if I'm rusty, in the sense of like I really don't know what I'm doing. Like if I'm bad, if I'm just fucking real fast and she don't like it fast, or fucking slow and she likes fast, like that's fixable. But if you're rusty, you like your moves don't move
exactly.
No more.
You're moving all fucked up,
right,
bro?
You about to nut quick.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that one.
You down there
unbalanced.
You down there eating pussy for like
and
hours.
God,
like yo,
bro.
What's wrong with me?
It wasn't your day, baby. Like you like
rusty.
You like an NBA player. You like two for 25,
bro. Yeah. That really would suck. You go 0 for 10
right?
at the line.
Yeah,
a free throw at that. It's a layup half the time.
Everybody have a bad
game.
You
done the hard part to get in the bedroom, and now you in the bedroom.
Yo, every guy have a bad day. We all have bad days.
The rhythm thing is huge.
Yeah.
Like,
I didn't even put
you
that.
didn't even notice it. I mean, back in the day, it's like whatever your whole days was, you would for sure notice it. Like, yo, hold up.
That's not me.
Why is she throwing it back like this? And like, why is she throwing it back like that? And like,
you start comparing. You start analyzing ass. Like, why is this? Why is she an up down motion? Hers is a straight back motion. You sideways.
You all fucked up.
Bro, you can't go into every experience thinking the same.
You can't game plan.
You really cannot game plan.
I can't game plan.
It's gonna be different. They're gonna do some other shit. It's like,
shit,
I'm not that guy.
You literally,
that was him. This is me.
You literally paying money at the line. So many audibles.
Omaha.
Yeah, Omaha. 87. Oh, Mike. Oh shit.
You gotta change the
mic. You gotta do a whole lot of shit, bro. This is exactly how shit goes, man.
And I thought, and not to be funny, I thought it changed in relationships. Like, all right, cool. I know my partner. I know how to get her to the finish line. But then it's like, oh, wait, whoa.
Who is this person?
Where's the blitz? Where's the blitz? Oh,
with the mic.
What's going on here?
I'm like, baby, relax. This ain't 05 me, 07 me. Bro. Relax.
This is not old Vic.
Yeah,
01 Vic.
This ain't 01 Vic. This is 2010 Vic.
Bro, yeah.
I'll run when I have to.
Bro, yeah, that's a great observation though, bro. It really is though, man. It just yeah.
Understand that shit gets real
Then
when you rusty.
that doesn't make sense then for men then. Then we want new pussy, but we can't do it.
What you mean?
Like for us, old guys, like, oh, I want some new pussy, but the game plan.
You talking about performance wise?
Yeah, performance wise. That shit don't make sense then.
I mean, and then fucking, hey, Blue Chew.
No, it does make sense.
Chase some Blue Chew.
Why?
Why?
Well, I was gonna say it does make sense if I want new pussy because
then
this pussy's not it.
Yeah, then you try to do your moves. That shouldn't work. What the fuck happened?
So you're trying to say then it's a me thing, is what you're saying?
Yeah, it had to be.
Then
No,
you
I
need
mean, I'm still. Wait, hold
you
on.
need to go to
I
therapy.
mean, I'm still good.
I'm trying to say,
you know,
old guys and not, for
Hey,
example, not all.
even if it's whack, it's still good.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Where, bro?
No, I'm just saying you try to put your
I
best
still
in
got
it.
my bucket.
The
Yeah,
best
yeah,
I'm
pussy
trying to
is
understand.
pussy.
What I'm saying is it's not gonna be the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like it's gonna get better with time.
Yeah,
Because,
Okay.
I humble myself.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
You're two new people. You got different rhythms, just like how Savi explained it. It's not gonna be the best the first time, but I'm not
Word.
saying it's not gonna be good.
Yeah,
Word.
But it has high potential of it being trash.
yeah.
Very
Yo,
high potential.
So I think I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Very high potential of
yeah, it has
it.
high potential of being
It
trash.
could go.
Yeah,
It could
but-
go either way.
But busting a nut always feels good. So
Right,
if
yeah.
you're able to bust a nut, it's
Yeah.
like,
You might feel disappointed afterwards.
Yeah,
so
you're
you're
like,
like,
but it's like,
But the nut was gotten.
yeah, you got where you needed to be at, bro.
I feel like the thought of new pussy is just really. It has nothing to do with the girl. It's just more so
Yeah.
you.
yeah,
Like,
it's a
you-
mind thing.
it's not
it's a
really about
mind
the
thing.
pussy.
It's
Yeah.
really not.
It's about the pursuit.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
You got something new out of nowhere. You wasn't expecting it probably.
Right.
It's just a new accomplishment.
I think honestly, some
It
of the bad pussies are from like
The baddest.
from like good looking girls and like people like the pursuit.
Yeah.
But when you get some unexpected pussy,
Oh, that's the best.
When it's not maybe not the top notch girl or maybe not, you know what I'm saying? Like I guess I'll do it. It surprises the fuck out of you.
Yup.
Oh yeah.
That what really makes you want the newer pussy, new pussy because it's surprise pussy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bro,
look, what's this?
What is
Yeah.
it? Oh, which way we going?
Oh.
God
I
damn.
never felt this. I never felt this
That's
before.
exactly what it is, bro.
I never felt this before.
It's like in the sense of like just fucking with like say you gonna fuck your crush, man. Like you finally got your crush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got your crush. Yo, listen, it's like you graduating out of Harvard, bro. Like you on stage, you about to accept this diploma, bro. You
Word.
kind of nervous. You don't want to.
Oh shit.
You thinking about 10 million things all at one
Hey,
time, bro.
J. Cole
Do I
song.
shake with the right and grab it with
Right.
the left? Do the left goes on top
Then
of
it
the
becomes
right?
awkward with the handshake and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, where,
Hey,
bro?
that J. Cole song.
Right. Fucking right, bro.
Yeah.
So it's
That's so
Then you get to the pussy, you be like,
What the fuck?
I'm
I
thinking
put-
too much. This ain't me.
Yeah.
That's it, bro. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Don't create shit is though. And this is on me though, of course. But fucking, I have a method, bro. If, for example, if I'm at a new chick or whatever, or like it's been a minute for me, I'm a little rusty. I'm gonna straight up tell them like, hey man, listen,
I do it too.
you're gonna get like a good like probably 5, maybe 8 minutes, and then you know that's where we're gonna be at for the time being,
That
bro.
nigga- that nigga
And
tell
that's
the
it,
truth.
man.
I'm with you, bro. I before I got into my relationship, when I got to my certain age, I was like, look, you might as well get in while the getting's good.
Facts,
You know what I'm saying?
fucking facts.
Because at the end of the day, I know me. I'm good. If
I
you
Birdie.
can't come, that's a you thing.
I Birdie.
I'm good at what
Yeah,
I'm
mine
doing.
fucking yours.
Yeah, I got mine, so I get fuck all that. Because at the end of the day, bro, sex is supposed to be fun. It's not a fucking judgment game, bro. It should not be. It shouldn't be like, oh man,
Oh, dreadful shit.
yeah, like I gotta have sex.
Yeah.
Like, nah, let's enjoy the moment. If I nut in 5 seconds, let it be good. It's the best 5 seconds of life. What was you doing 5 seconds before that?
But yo,
You wasn't getting no dick?
Yo, bro, you know what's crazy? I shit you not, and I love females in this tone though, well, in this manner. Like, if you do come or whatever, bro, they try to get you back up again and let's go again.
Not
Yeah.
some. Not
all,
all.
not
all.
some
Yeah.
though. But the
They
ones,
kick you the fuck
the-
out.
The troopers, bro, they
Yeah.
be like, nah, motherfucker,
Them
we
Nah,
ain't
we
done
ain't
yet.
done yet.
Them non-selfish motherfuckers,
Nah.
y'all goated.
We got word, bro.
The ones that understand and be like, they know, because actually that's like a notch under their belt. Like, oh, my shit like that.
Oh, I was. Yes.
So yeah.
Wait, hold on, I'm confused.
Yes.
Some females take it as a compliment if you nut quick. Like,
Oh,
they,
yeah.
Some.
Yeah.
There are others like, yo, what the fuck is going on here?
This one girl,
like I wasted a body.
Right.
This one girl told me, yo, I need you to get shield first. I need the second one mine. I'm like, bitch, what?
Yeah, bro. Take your
true,
time.
I'm like, what? Nah, I'm gonna get yours first before I get mine.
Yeah, man.
Nah, she testing me now.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. 1-on-1 defense.
But then again, now if your second one is quick too, then
nah, I'm not giving the second one.
You
The
fuck.
first one gonna be
nigga, when I was rusty, when I was out the game for a minute, man, the first you couldn't tell if it was the first, second, or third. Nigga. I was out the game, bro.
You ended with a high five. I get it, bro.
I was on a 10-day for like a year and a half. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh shit!
You gotta run it back though. You gotta run it back.
Man.
Oh, if she lets you run it back,
man, she gonna let me run it back.
You better hope you get the best 5 minutes, 5 seconds of life.
Trust me.
A-okay, baby.
Not no more though, because I'm good now. I'm in a relationship, boy. Back then, when I was 5-minute Rick, ooh, that's 5 minutes in your life.
I don't think I ever said, "Hey, it's gonna be quick." I think
it just happened.
it's like no. I was like, I would always hope for the best,
Right.
But when it's going down, I'm like, oh nah, it ain't gonna last.
Yeah.
You don't go into it saying that.
I never went into it, even though I probably felt like I know I'm not gonna last.
Yeah, nah, bro.
But I was still like, all right, let me at least get up inside there and see.
Bro, the trick is,
But then it's like,
it is the trick is the any expectation you have that's very
Out the
high.
way-
Let's shut this shit
Out the
down.
door.
Right
Yeah.
now,
As soon as
bro.
you walk in the bedroom, it's out the door.
Yeah, let's
Listen,
not
girl.
go here.
But don't get me wrong.
I give you the best 10 minutes
I've
of my
had
life.
instances where it rolled over into the next person, but then I realized it shouldn't after I got it because I'm like, oh, all right, it really wasn't like that.
It's probably that person.
Bruh.
Yeah, it probably was that exactly. It probably was that person.
I ain't gonna lie though. No funny shit is though. Cause I feel like I don't think you're gonna get the same thing out of everybody in a sense. That's good or bad. But I'm a very strong believer in like energy, in
Like
a
chemistry.
sense. So like intimacy as well. So like the intimacy may not match yours. So it may not ever work. Or I don't know. It's gonna sound weird though, but like even you could feel that shit in your stomach sometimes, bro. Like it's just not gonna. Like you wanna. Don't get me wrong. When you're in the pussy, cool. Granted, you in there, you do what you need to do. But like afterwards, or like even in the process of
we
it,
never call that, right? Post nut clarity.
Yeah,
well,
post-nut carrier, yep.
yeah. But you just like, damn, bro. That I mean, it was cool though. The keyword is cool, and that's basically what it was. It was just cool.
It was
and then
mid.
that's it.
Just say it was mid.
I
6,
can't.
7.
Was a mid. That's
6,
mid.
7.
We could go that way.
I was mid.
It was mid 6,
We
7.
could go that way. So like, yo, sometimes you gotta have the most amazing sex with one individual. That doesn't mean you want to have the most amazing sex with everybody else, though.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's legit, realistically, though. Honestly, though, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
We can end on that high note.
Bang bang.
Bing, bing.
If you stayed this long to watch the episode, please like, subscribe, comment. Curse us the fuck out if you didn't like what you said, or agree with us.
You
if
can curse
do like
me
what
out.
You said.
Word, man.
We agree. We
I
like to
curse you
agree
right
to
the fuck out.
Exactly. We like to agree to disagree. That's all we here for. So of course, Rick the Rule on Instagram, Buckethead Dad to everybody, my guy, left hand, right hand man, my boy Savi, Super Landlord. On Instagram, George, as he's going by until he figure out what the fuck he's going to
I got my name already. It's in my, I'll tell you the name later.
Yeah, and then of course the shooter as always, Spread Media. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Follow us on all our platforms. We will have some announcements coming soon.
Bang bang.
So be on the lookout for that. But until next time, we appreciate y'all and we out.
Bam.